The city will now have to pay fines to the police retirement system since the NOPD lost so many of its officers. It amounts to tens of millions of dollars.
And as Natasha Robin explains, one city council member says she doesn't understand why the council is just finding out about it.
Apparently, the city of New Orleans was about to owe a lot of money due to the fact that we do not have enough police officers.
New Orleans City Council member Helena Moreno was taken aback when she says she found out the city was getting fined by the police retirement system, EMPERS, because of the drastic drop in NOPD officers.
Due to the fact that we have lost more than 50 officers in 2 consecutive years, we're now going to owe a heck of a ton of money to EMPERS, which is the police retirement system.
Starting now, the city will have to pay $50,000 per month, and then the cost will go up to $214,000 per month in 2024.
It's going to be roughly $38 million over the next 15 years.
Despite the city's efforts to recruit more officers, many others are retiring from the force.
There's a report that by the end of the year, we'll have the lowest numbers of police officers that we've seen since 1947. I would suggest that we've already surpassed that dubious number right now.
Raphael Gonecci of the Metropolitan Crime Commission says the NOPD has around 900 officers on the force, and that's counting recruits who are still in training.
We've lost more officers so far this year than we've hired.
We always thought that the reduction in police officers was always just a major public safety impact, but now it's also going to be a major financial one as well.
Moreno says she's especially frustrated because the council is just now finding out about the fines. She says a representative from EMPERS told her they've been in contact with the city for the past year about it.
Yet the council was never made aware of this particular issue. Not even the budget chair, not even Joe DeRusso was made aware that this was coming down the pipeline.
Moreno says on top of that, there was no effort to discuss the issue with the company.
Why were there not, more robust conversations with EMPERS, work with the legislature to see if some things could be changed within the law to potentially help, cities like New Orleans really struggling to keep officers? None of that happened.
She says not having enough NOPD officers is already a major problem that affects everyone in the city. Now, she says, there's a financial burden connected to the manpower shortage.
I don't understand why there wasn't a more proactive approach.
Natasha Robin, Fox 8, Local First.